morning, everyone, and welcome to our commissioners meeting. We will open with a moment of silence and followed by the pledge. But as we think about our moment of silence, we're still fighting this COVID-19 thing. So we all have to be out there together. Think about all of those we've lost. Think about those that are struggling, and let's work together to conquer it. Thank you. A moment of silence, please. Now our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay. We start our meeting today with a TEFRA hearing on the St. Luke's 150 million, bond issue. And we have with us Mr. Dan Confalone. We will be discussing adoption of a resolution approving the borrowing.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for having us here. I'm here representing St. Luke's University Health Network for the public TEFRA hearing in connection with our proposed issuance by the National Finance Authority for the tax-exempt revenue bonds, not to exceed $150 million, of which $96 million of that will be used towards our Monroe County facilities, the bulk of which will be used at our Monroe County campus. We're going to be putting a major expansion on the hospital, and then also some renovations to some other existing sites. Can I answer any questions?
Do I have any questions? Anything on mind?
So we're in a public hearing, right?
Correct.
Okay. So just want to make sure that it's reflected. You've opened the public hearing on the TEFRA.
Okay.
This, yeah, how do you pronounce your last name?
Confalone.
Yeah, Dan Confalone spoke on behalf of the St. Luke's University Health Network. And this chairperson would ask if there's any individuals who want to be heard.
Yep, absolutely. Any individuals that would want to be heard?
Dan, you have 96 million in the Monroe campus and other facilities throughout Monroe County. Is there a new building being built, or is this a build out of the 5th floor?
This is, well, we're going to expand the inpatient beds at the hospital. As we're very, very busy right there. We have, unfortunately, patients that are waiting in the ED. So we need an inpatient expansion there. And we will be, I'm sorry. We will be spending our East Stroudsburg Health Center, $2 million. Our St. Luke's Health Center in Broadheadsville will be $3 million. And an outpatient ambulatory center on the intersection of 209 and Route 447 in Stroudsburg will be another $3 million. So our outpatient facilities will be added to that, 88.
Okay, so you have East Stroudsburg, Broadheadsville, and 209 and 447. And do you have any plans of expansion on the campus at Route 611 in Bartonsville?
That's our hospital campus?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the bulk of it. That's the 88 million.
Okay.
So we're going to be adding another tower. So if you're facing the front of the hospital, on the left, we're going to be adding a new tower, an inpatient tower.
Okay, so that will match the existing tower that's there?
Yes. You tie right, I have a picture of it if you want to see it, but it'll tie right into it.
Was that already approved? I mean, through the townships and so on? I'm just asking.
I don't know that answer. I assume so, but I don't know that answer.
And you'll be handling public hearings in the other counties where construction will take place.
Yes.
I assume Carbon.
Google, Lehigh, and Northampton. They're all, I mean.
Well, you'll find we're much nicer than Carbon. You can tell we said that.
Although, so since we're up onto the humorous part of this, I'm sure that St. Luke's University Health Network would be willing to have just a small fraction of the new building be taxable. Is that correct?
No, that's not true.
I'll second that motion.
Organization, sorry.
Okay, any further
Just for the
questions?
record, this, Dan, this, if we decide to approve this resolution, the county has no liability if something happens and St. Luke's is unable to pay. I mean, the county is free and clear of.
Absolutely, yeah. St. Luke's University Health Network is the guarantor of the bond, so no county liability.
Good question, thank you, sir.
That's set forth in the resolution. We trust that it's true.
Okay. Is there anything else? This is my first temporal, so anything else I'm missing here? Okay, yes, that's what I thought at this
Do we
point.
close the hearing first?
Yeah.
Do we close? Okay.
Make a motion to close the
here. Go ahead, I'm sorry, John.
Make a
Like
motion.
hearing Dan talk, I'd like to not, I'll second that.
Okay. And then do we have a motion? Do I hear a motion to adopt the resolution?
No,
You have to vote on closing.
Vote on the closure. All in favor of closing the hearing? Aye. Opposed? Okay. Now, we will move on to adoption. Do we hear a motion to adopt the resolution approving the borrowing as stated in the hearing?
So moved.
I'll make that motion, presuming that legal counsel has looked at it. And
We
Yeah,
have
he
a-
moves it. You would
he
be
moves it.
seconded.
Seconded.
I understand, yes. Legal counsel has looked at it and spoken with legal counsel. The health network. In fact, there was a slight revision made to the resolution.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Okay,
Great, thank you very much. Have a great day, everyone.
thank you. Moving on to number 4, correction to the duplicate. We have Cindy Tribal with us, Chief Assessor.
We have $8,110 in addition. 25,100 fraction. For negative 16,990.
I'll effusively move that we approve that corrections to the duplicate.
Okay, first, is there a second?
Second.
And we have first and second, any discussion or questions? Seeing none? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Okay. Number 5 on our list, a public comment, agenda items only. Quiet day today. Meeting public. Okay. Old business. Do I hear a motion to approve the minutes of 10/6/21 Commissioners meeting? Aye.
You're doing it separately, you're doing 1, 2, and 3.
I have to do 1 altogether, 1, 2, and 3 altogether. Okay, old business, motion to approve the actions listed in old business, 1 through 3.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it. You were representing the county at a different location.
Well, therefore, I would ask that we split.
Separate.
That's kind of what I was trying to do. Okay,
All right.
that's okay.
I move the approval of the minutes of the October 6th, 2021 Commissioners meeting, item 1
Only,
under old business.
correct. I'll second that.
I'll abstain.
You abstain. Thank you, John.
Vote.
Vote.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Abstain. Okay, moving on to number 2 and 3 of old business, motion to approve the actions listed in number 2 and 3 as shown on the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have first and second. Any discussion? Questions? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? All right, that moves us to proclamations and certificates. So we are celebrating World Polio Day, which is, I'm sorry, getting ahead of myself, October 24th, 21. And Marlo's with us today, and she will be presenting this at Rotary tomorrow. So I appreciate that you have the certificate and you'll be able to take care of that for us. Thank you very much. And November is Epilepsy Awareness Month, and we have a certificate, a proclamation for that. And I believe we have somebody online. It's Ellen. It is Ellen, yes.
Yes, hi. I brought Shirley. Shirley's on the line right now that's going to accept the proclamation. She's a Monroe County resident. Shirley, are you there?
Rodriguez.
Yes.
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Thank you.
Hi, how are you guys?
We're well, thank you. Let me take a moment to read the proclamation. It's very informative, and I think that it's not something that everyone is really familiar with. So let me have that pleasure if I may. Whereas epilepsy is a neurological condition sometimes referred to as a seizure disorder and is characterized by recurring seizures. And whereas more than 209,000 Pennsylvanians live with epilepsy or a seizure disorder, and whereas up to 50,000 Americans die each year from seizures and related causes, including sudden unexplained death and epilepsy. And whereas the Epilepsy Foundation of Eastern Pennsylvania is dedicated to ensuring that all people with seizures and epilepsy are able to participate in all life experiences. And whereas state funding in Pennsylvania currently supports Epilepsy Foundation programs that provide technical assistance, training, and support to Pennsylvania's school nurses, teachers, and students on seizure recognition and first aid. And whereas the Epilepsy Foundation of Eastern Pennsylvania is celebrating 49 years of service and dedication to Pennsylvania communities. And whereas the prevention and control of epilepsy can be achieved through continued community education and awareness programs. And whereas the epilepsy community recognizes November as Epilepsy Awareness Month to promote epilepsy awareness and education throughout the world. Now therefore be it resolved that the Monroe County Board of Commissioners hereby designate November 2021 as Epilepsy Awareness Month. Monroe County Board of Commissioners, Sharon S. Lavador, John R. Moyer, and John D. Christie. So, thank you. Shirley, would you like to say anything or?
Yes, thank you for this opportunity to Mrs. Lavador and fellow commissioners. My name is Shirley, as you know, and my daughter is Serena Rodriguez. And on behalf of the Epilepsy Foundation, I would like to thank you for recognizing November as Epilepsy Awareness Month. In Monroe County alone, there are more than 1,700 people currently living with epilepsy. My daughter was diagnosed at the age of 8. She is 16 years old now. I've got in touch with Ellen because in Monroe County, we were very limited. So I would like to thank you for making public recognition for November being Epilepsy Month. I know there's a lack of awareness and understanding about epilepsy. So this is a step forward, our goal. And I wouldn't want anyone to be left out. I want everyone to be educated in Monroe County, in the school districts, and in sporting events. And our mission for all of us is to bring epilepsy awareness forward. So again, thank you all on behalf of my family and myself.
Thank you for participating this morning as well, and best wishes to your daughter. All right, thank you. Moving on.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I hear a motion to approve the proclamations and certificates?
So moved.
I'll second.
We have first and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, thank you. Okay. New business. Motion to approve the actions listed in number 1 under A and B under new business.
So moved.
I usually,
I'll second.
yeah. I usually do them one at a time. Done? Okay. First and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Number 2, motion to approve the listings of number 2, A through C.
So move.
First, second,
Second.
first and second. Any discussion, questions? Hearing and seeing none, all in
Hold on.
favor?
Okay, thank you. Yes. That's what C had multiple things. Apologize.
You got it? That's okay. Then moving on to,
In vote.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Number 3, motion to approve the actions listed in number 3, item A.
So move.
I'll second.
First and second, any discussion, questions? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Number 4, motion to approve the actions listed in number 4, item A.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that motion.
Your first and second, any questions, discussion? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion to approve the actions listed in number 5, items A through D.
So moved.
Second.
We have a first, we have a second. Any questions or discussion? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item number 6, Commissioner's Office. Motion to approve the actions listed in number 6, items A through F.
So move.
I'll second.
First, and we have a second. Any discussion or questions?
I have a question, Craig, what in D, what bridge is that?
It's 8 different bridges.
Eight different bridges.
Yeah, it's just minor maintenance work on about 8 different bridges.
Thank you.
Any further questions? Discussion? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Moving on to item 7. Motion to approve the actions listed in number 7, item A.
So moved.
Second.
First, we have a second. Any discussion or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Item number 8, motion to approve the actions listed in number 8, A through C.
Make that motion.
Second.
The first and second. Any questions or discussion? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. Number 9. Motion to approve the actions listed in number 9, item A.
So moved.
Second.
First and second. Any discussion or questions? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any miscellaneous? Any public comment? Anything on